Lakeside living today. And if you're a subscriber, welcome back. If not, please remember after this video to like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. Today we're in my kitchen and we're going to be making gingerbread cookies for the upcoming Christmas season and for the new year. Alright, so now I have done my ingredients on here on the counter. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to add a whole stick of butter. So I'm going to add that, and we're going to be creaming the butter and the shortening and the sugar together. Okay, so first of all, we're going to be adding that half a cup of butter. I've done that. And a half a cup of buttered flavored shortening, which is right here. And you can see half a cup, so I'm just going to scoop that out and add that to my bowl. That does get kind of sticky. Okay, we'll set that aside. And then we're going to get 1.5 cups of sugar. I already have measured out 1 cup, so we'll add that in. And we'll put another half a cup in of sugar in the bowl. Set that aside. And now we're going to be creaming that all together. So turn this on. It in. Off. And we're going to be adding in our egg. And in this recipe, the egg is 1 egg. And I have done the egg. I've already put the egg in here, so we'll just add 1 egg in here. So we're going to be adding the egg. Next, we are going to be adding vanilla and molasses and mix that well. So the vanilla we're going to be using is going to be 1 tablespoonful. So we will add 1 tablespoon. We're going to be careful of that. We've added the vanilla, and for the molasses we're going to be adding 3 tablespoons. This is something you probably will maybe have trouble finding. I did. I had to go to our local grocery store to find this. I didn't even find it at Walmart today. So this is awfully sticky, but this is a definite ingredient for gingerbread. Tablespoonful. Pour that in. Set that aside. Next, we are going to blend this again and make sure that we have that well blended. Put that back on. Blend and mix. Like the brown color there. Make sure it's blended well. Alright, next we're going to be adding flour, baking soda, cinnamon, ginger, cloves, and salt, and mixing until combined. And it says use a wooden spoon if you need to, and I'm going to just be using this spatula still. So let's begin by adding our flour, and it said 3 cups of all-purpose flour. I always use the unbleached kind here. So we're going to be using 3 cups. We will measure 3 cups and pouring those in. That aside, and then we're going to be adding in the baking soda, which is 2 teaspoons full. So we will get those ready to go here. Just going to keep this from getting so messy over my counter. Just 2 teaspoons of baking soda. Add Add that in. And then we're going to get 2 teaspoons of ground cinnamon, which I just buy right here. And then have to get some paper towel here and wipe this off. So on the cinnamon again, what did I say that was? That was going to be 2 teaspoons full. So that's 1, 2, and we're adding that. Then our ground ginger is only going to take 1 teaspoonful. And I just bought the organic kind today at Walmart in the spice section. There that is. And then a half a teaspoon of ground cloves. So we're going to take that half a teaspoonful, making sure. And I've got my ground cloves. I used this during Thanksgiving when I had my pumpkin pie that I made. Didn't do a video on that, but I did make one for my family. And then the last thing is a half a teaspoon of salt. I just got the regular salt. I like to keep this bowl, like I said, handy in case it gets too messy in on your counter. Okay. And we're going to blend this together, and that's all the ingredients that you'll need. So we're going to get this started again and mix and blend. And then we'll be ready to transfer our dough to and get it rolled with a rolling pin. Continue to do this, and we'll see you over on with the dough on the roll. Now I've got my dough rolled, so I'm just going to begin cutting with my gingerbread cutter, trying to make the best use of my dough. And after I get these cut, we'll be putting them on a pan and placing them on in my oven at 375 for 10 to 12 minutes. So I'll go ahead and cut a few, get them done, and transferring them over here. So I'll begin to cut these, and we'll check back after they come out of the oven. Alright, the cookies have now been out of the oven and at 375 for approximately 12 minutes in my oven. So we're going to let these cool here, and I will be back to show you the iced product after I ice them. Okay, the cookies have cooled, and I put them on a holiday tray that I purchased at Target over near our home. And so I have started to decorate some. You can do them as you wish, just with some white icing here, and you've got to kind of squirt it on. You've got to kind of work with it a little bit. You know, you may even want to give him a nose, put some buttons on. And there you go. So, I will say that these are very tasty cookies, and I hope you have enjoyed this video. And if you want to try to bake these, I have listed the whole entire recipe in the description. And there, once again, thank you for watching, and have a great holiday season, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.